Today, let's examine the album Making a Good Thing Better by Olivia Newton-John. Hi, welcome to my channel. Please hit the like, subscribe, and bell notification for more content. Today we're going to look at Olivia Newton-John's album Making a Good Thing Better. This album is a gatefold. You can see the beautiful picture of her on the back. In the middle of the gatefold is the lyrics of the songs. I actually think this is a wasted opportunity. I think a gatefold should have some art, and then the lyrics could go on the sleeves. Now, one interesting thing is, I know the bottom of my album has some perforation, but just right here and here, and I'm wondering if initially just this part was sealed. If anybody knows about that, please let me know. First of all, I want to say that I put this album on today and I listened to it 3 times, and it's a Sunday morning and I have my coffee, and I'm telling you, it was a very, very nice listening experience. So this album was released in June in 1977, and it was her 9th studio album. It went to number 34 on the pop charts and number 13 on the country charts. And what I'm going to say is that to me, this album feels like an amalgamation of country pop with even a little bit of disco thrown in. So this album ended her streak of 6 consecutive gold albums. She was in a dispute with the record company MCA, and they didn't promote the album. She then sued to be released from the contract because they didn't promote her album, and that led to her low charting stat. After this, she did Grease, and she stayed with MCA. This album is not available on CD. There was a CD released, but it's out of print. All right, let's go ahead and talk about the track listing. Okay, song number 2 on side 1 is called Slow Dancing. It was written by Jack Tempchin, and he wrote the Eagles hit Peaceful Easy Feeling. Now, the slow dancing, also called Slow Dancing Swaying to the Music, was a top 10 hit for Johnny Rivers. Okay, the third song on side 1 is Ring of Fire, and of course that was made really famous by Johnny Cash, but it was written by June Carter Cash and Merle Kilgore. Fourth song is called Coolant Down, and this was by John Farrar. John Farrar wrote a lot of. He wrote Have You Never Been Mellow, You're the One That I Want, Hopelessly Devoted to You, and Magic. He also produced. And the last song on side 1 is Don't Cry For Me Argentina, which is from the musical Evita, and you know, so many people covered that song.
I had to let it happen. Change, couldn't stay all my life down at here.
Okay, let's talk about side 2. When we get to the 8th song on the album, it was written by Jules Shear, and Jules Shear wrote Cyndi Lauper's hit All Through the Night. He's also, this is interesting, he dated Amy Mann. She wrote a song called J for Jules, which is on a Till Tuesday album. Interestingly, song number 10, Don't Ask a Friend, was written by Olivia Newton-John. This was the only song on the album written by her. Song number 11, If Love Is Real, was written by Randy Edelman, and he's written a lot of film scores, and he wrote the theme song to the TV show MacGyver. So, final verdict on this album. I think this album is really nice. It's sweet. The side 2 is pretty mellow. Side 1 is a little bit more rocky, kind of disco-y. Almost all the songs have some kind of country tinge to them. It's a really nice, pleasant listening experience. You're not going to go wrong. Her voice sounds great on every track. So if you enjoyed this record review, then please go ahead and watch one or two of my other record reviews. Thank you for your support.